I'm so sick and tired of seeing these trash ass games, these garbage games in this generation. It pisses me off so fucking bad. Games like Resident Evil gets attention, but not fucking Call of Duty. How the fuck does this game get attention? This game is just it's boring. Like, how can people have fun playing Resident Evil? Like, this game is straight up so fucking boring. Like, I have no fun playing this shit. Like, it's so shitty. Like, the whole franchise is gone. It's so damn garbage. Like, I wish the whole franchise was dead, but no, no, no. It does not want to die. Like, the whole franchise just doesn't want to die for some reason. Cause you got Capcom just milking the shit out of it, and they actually spend more money on the fucking jiggle physics, on the fucking female characters than just the whole game itself. It's so fucking bad. And really, people gonna be like the older games were better. No, both of them are trash. The old and the new games are actually trash equally. They are garbage equally. I don't think nobody should play these games. Like, I don't think a single person should actually play Resident Evil at all. I mean, y'all should never ever buy this game. I mean, this game is just horrendous. I mean, it is astronomically just bad. It is horrible. It's terrible. Like, it's comical too, because y'all just keep on giving Capcom their money just so they keep on making these trash games, these trash ass games that have no real value into them whatsoever. Like, I just don't fucking get it. What is up with you motherfuckers giving them money? Stop giving them the money. Stop giving them the time. Stop giving him the day. Like, look, if we are being real, if Resident Evil were on the Wii, or the Nintendo Switch, like, just in general, I mean, nobody would care about this game at all. I mean, nobody would give two shits about this game at all. This was on the Game Boy, nobody would give a shit about this at all. But this is on PlayStation and Xbox and PC, so you guys are giving it the time and day, and all day. It just makes me so sad that gaming has evolved into this. I remember just playing Call of Duty. I remember Call of Duty was like the only good game out there. But, like, I mean, Call of Duty is still one of the best games. Let's say this: Call of Duty is actually 10 times better than any of the games that you actually play, and it is facts. It is 100% facts. And if you don't agree with me, then I think you should just shut the fuck up, because look, third person shooters is so fucking trash and wacky, except for Fortnite. I think that's like the only good third person shooter in my opinion. But, like, Resident Evil is just one of those games. They try to be scary, but it isn't. It's just a whole bunch of action for literally no reason. I don't know what's up with that. Like, you guys are trying to make it a Michael Bay movie, but this shit is fucking garbage. Like, I'm not even scared playing this game. Like, I'm like, I'm fucking yawning. Like, even right now, this game boring. Like, look at the gameplay. It is bad. It's just so terrible. Like, why do y'all keep on giving it the time and day? I just want to get the answers question. Now, let me just go on with the story. It's about some company named Umbrella. It's before with the coronavirus even struck down. Like, it's so fucking horrible. Like, it's so fucking bad. Like, Umbrella, really? Imagine naming your company after a fucking item that resists of rain. Like, that shit's so stupid. It's so retarded. In Resident Evil 1, you're in a mansion, blah blah blah. Fucking Johnny Bravo, it disappeared, and he was behind the bullshit. Resident Evil 2, you play as a fucking rookie, as the emo cop himself, Leon Kennedy. I don't like him. He's such overrated garbage. And then you play as some biker girl named Claire. I mean, Claire is like the only decent character in the Resident Evil franchise, but other than that, no. And then in Resident Evil 3, it's like one, you also play as Jill. And oh my god, Jill is just mid. There is nothing good about Jill whatsoever. I don't get why do people like Jill in the first place. She is overrated. She is stupid. She's just a shitty character. Like, her character just don't make no sense. Like, she just doesn't. It's just like Resident Evil 1, Chris Redfield. He's in every game, and his fucking design changes for literally no reason. Like, I don't get the hype of this game whatsoever, other than, ooh, scary zombies about to kill you. Like, I honestly just don't fucking get it. Like, do people actually think like this game is good? Like, I honestly don't get the hype of this shit. And Resident Evil 3, you play as Jill. You're gonna get chased by some big fucker named Nemesis, which in my opinion, I think that's like the most overrated villain of the whole damn series because he does literally fucking nothing. He all he does is run at you, and he transforms to some semen monster or some shit. I don't fucking know. Like it's just so embarrassing. I just don't like this. I just don't like this franchise in general. It's like the most generic shit I've ever seen in my life. And really, it is so bad. I don't even get scared. Like I said, this game not even scary. This is more like an action game than a horror game. Like fucking, I'm not gonna play no game that has PS2 graphics, but like them shit look scarier because they look fucking horrible, and that's like the only reason. And let's get on with Resident Evil 4. Like I said, I think that game is dog shit. I already made a video on that. Resident Evil 5. Oh boy, you're just a white male named Chris Redfield just killing up Africans. I mean, that game is fucking racist as hell. Regardless, I'd rather have nobody play that at all. Like nobody should play no Resident Evil 5. I mean, nobody should play the whole damn game in general. You got 6. I think 6 is like the only good Resident Evil game. I mean, good graphics, good gameplay, good camera. The best boss battles and everything. The way better characters. I mean, like Jake Muller. I mean, he's a good character, and Sherry is also a good character as well. Um, Leon, hell no. Leon is still a trash character. Chris Redfield is a fucking racist ass person. So no, we're not gonna put him on the list. He's bad. He's just a bad character just in general. So now I advise anybody not to actually play Resident Evil like that. Ada Wong, I don't get the hype of Ada Wong. Why do people like Ada Wong? Like, what's the point? What is the point? Ada Wong is a horrible character. I mean, like, I mean, like, I mean, Leon simps for Ada Wong. I mean, Ada Wong has no value. She is nothing. I don't know why he did not try to fuck Claire or something. No, he tried to fuck with Ada. Like, I don't get it. Like, Ada is such a horrible character. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's why Leon is the worst character of the series. He is thirsty for Ada for no fucking reason. Let's get on with Resident Evil 7. Oh boy. This game is trying so hard to be scary when it's not, and it's in first person, so it's trying to be like Call of Duty. So, Resident Evil is basically it's basically a Call of Duty clone. It's a Call of Duty clone. Like, it's a ooh, Capcom, silly old Capcom, trying to make a different game, but even makes it 10 times worse. How do y'all go with third person shooter? Now y'all trying to make it first person. Like, that's gonna make any difference? Boy, oh boy. The Resident Evil is such a dead franchise. There is no way people still like this game whatsoever. But yeah, you play as the most boring character of all time of Resident Evil. And I think he is so boring and soulless. His name is called Ethan Winters. Like, so boring. I don't get it. You play as Ethan Winters. Your wife disappeared, and you have to find her in Louisiana, and then you got to go against this hillbilly Rob Zombie family or some shit, and then they're also monsters like you, and you survive a whole bunch of punishments, like your leg getting cut off. I don't know how the fuck he survived that shit. I don't know. Like, the story doesn't tell me nothing. But like I said, the whole damn game is boring. I never ever try to buy it. It's so boring. Like, only saw people play it, and damn, it is so boring. They try so hard to be like Call of Duty, but guess what? Resident Evil would never be like Call of Duty, so I don't want to hear nothing. I want to hear bullshit out of nobody's mouth. It would never be like Call of Duty. And like I said, Capcom, if you're gonna make a Resident Evil game, just stick to third-person shooter. Stop trying to be a first-person shooter. Let me get with Resident Evil 8. Look, like Resident Evil 7, it's another Call of Duty clone. Oh my god! And then Chris Redfield, the African killer, comes back. I wonder what these people were thinking when they made these games. Like, come on. Like, Chris Redfield, like, look how Chris Redfield look in 7. Like, he looks so skinny. Ew. Like, his character design is awful. And then in 8, He looks like an ugly old man. This is why I think this franchise should have just been dead. It should have died. It should have been in the grave 6 feet deep. I mean, it should have never rose back. I mean, like after six, I think that shit should have actually, just be dead or something like that. But no, it's like it just keeps on trying to come back, trying to be good. That's how you know that Capcom is nothing but a bunch of tryhards. Cause all they do is keep on making these trash games. And I'm telling you right now, stop giving them your money. You're giving them your money for literally no reason. And they are actually smiling. They had that devilish face. They're smiling and everything. If anything, you guys should spend money on some quality games like Call of Duty. Probably some fucking Fortnite. Fortnite is even like probably one of the best games I've ever actually played. People sleep on that game a lot, regardless. But Resident Evil is just no. That game is not really it. And if you're a fan of Resident Evil, I think there is something wrong with you and you need to see a therapist. You need some help or you need to be in a psych ward for like, I don't know, 3 days, a whole week or something. Cause there's no way. Now really the graphics actually they're bad. Almost all the Resident Evil games have the worst graphics. Like it's just ill. And I forgot to mention Resident Evil Zero. Rebecca Chambers. Oh my God, Rebecca Chambers is only for horny young people. That's like the only people who like Rebecca Chambers. I think that she's actually a horrible character. She's useless. And just like Ashley, she's actually just a damsel in distress. But the thing is that she doesn't cry at all the damn time. But she just tries to do just to be cute. It's not cute nor funny. It's not even good at all. Then you got Billy, some army soldier just shot up Africa, just like Chris Redfield is also a racist. So you got two characters that are very similar. So no wonder why I thought Billy and Chris were kind of like the same person. They're both racist, and really, and he was supposed to be arrested. He was like some convict or something like that. It's so stupid. Like I don't get it. Like Resident Evil Zero was just trash. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. How do y'all enjoy this series? I don't get it. Like it's scary. Like I don't get it. What's so scary about it? I never got scared of this game ever in my life. And Code Veronica, you're in the fucking island. Like, what are you doing at a damn island? Like, how the fuck did Claire end up there? They did not tell us shit. Like I said, I think Claire is actually like the only good character of Resident Evil. Now let's go to Revelations. That game fucking sucks. I looked at it. That game looks fucking boring. I played the demo before, and oh my God, boring. Just trash. Boring. Now let's go and skip to Revelations 2. You placed as some fucking another emo character just like Leon Kennedy. Her name is Moira Burden. Speaking of Moira Burden, Barry Burden. Boring ass character. We're not going to talk about him. He only got popular because of a Jill sandwich meme. I think that's like the most corniest shit. That's why I hate the Resident Evil series. It's the most corniest shit. I actually cringe playing that game. I cannot lie to you. And it has some bad voice acting. It is just painful to listen to. I just can't get it. How does this game have the recognition? Can someone please tell me in the comments? I don't get it. How does this game have some recognition? This game is so fucking bad. And man, let's just get back what I was saying. Moira Burden is some crybaby emo girl. She listened to fucking My Chemical Romance once, and all of a sudden she cries about this. Oh, fuck my dad this, fuck my dad that. Like she's the reason why Gen Z is dead. She is the main reason why Gen Z has been falling down, because you stupid TikTokers want to be like her so bad. And all that stuff. Like she's like some emo girl that draws like fucking Jeff the Killer drawings in her bedroom because someone calls her a fucking goth bitch. Like I don't get it. That's why I don't like her. She's at my least favorite characters along with Rebecca Chambers and Ashley Graham. But to be honest, I'll put her like at number 3. Like number 2 is gonna be Rebecca Chambers. Number 1 is gonna be Ashley Graham. Ashley is such a fucking bitch. All she does is cry and cry. They cry too. Like the ones I actually listed also cry, but at least they do something. At least they do something for once. Like at least they do something. At least they're not useless. Like come the fuck on. Like oh boy, I swear. Like this game has the worst characters, the worst voice acting. I mean, like I think this game should just fully die the fuck out. And you disagree with me, you're a fake gamer, you're a fraud, and you should never play video games ever again. If you're never playing any good games like Call of Duty, I suggest you should never ever, I mean, you should never ever ever talk to me in my life. That's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to talk about. I think this gaming franchise called Resident Evil, I don't think there's anything good about it. I mean, it's a fucking Silent Hill clone. I don't know how does it went to being a Silent Hill clone. And now look what the game is now. Now it's a fucking Call of Duty clone. So now it's copying Call of Duty for being first person now. Like I don't get it. Like I just don't fucking get it. So fuck this game. Fuck this game. Worst game ever. I tried it so hard to play all the games, but I couldn't. It has the shittiest controls. The older games are even worse than the newer games. It has the worst controls, worst graphics, shitty voice acting. So fuck the old games. I'm just gonna play Resident Evil 6 all day. That's it. Resident Evil 6 is the best Resident Evil. You don't agree with me, you're a fake gamer. You're a casual, you're a filthy casual. Goodbye. I'm ending this shit. Fuck you and fuck everybody who thinks that Resident Evil is the best series of all time. You are a fake gamer.